At the moment of filming this, it is December 3rd, December 4th. Tomorrow is my 28th birthday. And if you follow me on Instagram and on TikTok, you know I went a little shop crazy. And I have a birthday haul here that I want to show you guys. I also have some things here that were sent to me. I want to share all of that with you guys. So let's get into it. First things first though, before I show you all these beautiful perfumes I have in front of me, I would like you to subscribe to the channel. I am a regular girl. I teach high school history. I also just make fragrance and lifestyle content on the side. So why not join the Aromadicta family? Have fun with the vibes. The first thing I want to show you guys is actually a backup bottle. I got a backup of the Wedding Silk Santal 36 by Kayali. I know this is sold out in US and even like UAE markets, but the EU website had this in stock, so I snatched mine up. I also snatched it up because I really want to support Huda Beauty and everything they're doing for the people of Palestine and Gaza. So it was really two birds with one stone. Let me show you my original bottle of this. This dent is way too serious. I need this in 100 ml. I liked it when I first got it, but the longer I have it, the more I fall in love with it. So I just knew this bottle is not going to make it to spring. I needed a backup. This has notes of sparkling champagne, white freesia, there's pink praline. This is fruity, pretty, sugary. I think there's even there's a sugared musk in this. It's definitely musky as well. It layers so beautifully with so many perfumes to add an extra feminine, happy touch. I can totally imagine why someone would wear this to their wedding. And it's become a big love of mine in the last month or so. For transparency's sake, this bottle was sent to me. This bottle I bought myself. Next, I made the mistake of going on Amiris Essenze for one thing, and I didn't realize that was the Italian Gourmand website. All I wanted was the Buontalenti body lotion, which I picked up to match my Buontalenti perfume that I love. This is an amazing body lotion. It is strong. If you know Buontalenti, it has notes of banana and cookie and apricot and all those beautiful things. I just wanted the lotion to match my perfume. That's all I went there for. Innocent. And then I discovered all these Italian Gourmand perfumes that I somehow decided to blind buy. Let me show you what I got. Starting off with Panadizucchero by Monolithe. This perfume here is so beautiful. There's sugar in this, there's coconut, there's milk, there's almond, and the base is cream. You guys, it's a little lactonic. It smells warm. It smells kind of like baked, not bread. It doesn't have like a bread factor, but it definitely smells like someone was baking desserts in the house, you know? I wore this to work a couple of times. The dent is already a little bit visible, and this is so strong. I'm an oversprayer, but this is so strong. The scent trail it leaves behind stays there after you've left the room. I noticed that in my classrooms. It stays after you've left the room. I got a couple of compliments on this. I find it so lovely. It is very sweet. You have to have a sweet tooth. I definitely have a sweet tooth. You have to love your literal gourmands. There's no florals in this. There's nothing tempering the sweetness. This brand, they don't have like social media or anything. I can't find them anywhere. I'm gonna link Amiris Essenze where I got this, but I need the brand to be making more gourmands. If gourmands is something that they do really well, which I think they do, I need more of these. This was 90 euros. And I had a 15% off code, so it ended up being whatever 85% of 90 euros is. Totally worth it. I would definitely recommend this one. Panadizucchero by Monolithe. And then I blind bought 4 perfumes from the same brand that I'd never tried before. I got Moonlight by Matti. The brand is Eminence, and Matti is like their fun line, I guess. I got Moonlight by Matti. I got Milk's Note. This one went viral on TikTok, kind of. So I knew I needed to pick it up. I got Virdin Island Femme. And I got Pistachio and Vanilla. This was the first one that I saw that I immediately added to cart. Guys, these are 75 euros. 75 euros. Let's start off with the one that I'm definitely not keeping. Not a blind buy that worked out for me. This is Moonlight, and it's a limited edition, I see. This has notes of strawberry and almond, and I struggle with strawberry notes. So I knew this was a risk, but it was on sale for like 63 or something. I added it to cart because I saw the almond notes, but it doesn't work out for me. I really struggle with strawberry. I actually don't have a lot of strawberry perfumes in my collection. I have Burberry Her Elixir, and that is the perfume that I have with the strongest strawberry note to me. But the strawberry is very powdery, sweet, almost candy-like, and I don't really enjoy it. The almond is there, which helps, but that makes this a slight like, and I need only loves in my collection because this collection is too big as it is. So I'm just gonna give this to my boyfriend's little sister because I always give her perfume for Christmas anyway, and I do think she'd like this one. Next we have pistachio and vanilla, and guys, these bottles, this was 75 euros. How do they have the magnetic cap for that cheap? Look at this, like, this is glass, it's heavy. The box is like, you know, it's pretty nice. Pretty, like, substantial, safe packaging. I don't know how they do it. This is the one that I'm iffy about. This smells like actual melted pistachio vanilla gelato. Actually, it has notes of cocoa as well. There's meringue in this. There's milk, if I'm not mistaken. But there's something about it that gives me almost like a matcha vibe. And I don't like matcha. And I don't know exactly what's making it matcha like because I don't know a lot about matcha either. But it's just, I don't know. It's not working out for me completely. I'm still testing it. It's very strong. It leaves, again, a beautiful scent trail, puts you in a really nice bubble. And I'm going back and forth. Every time I try it, I'm like, oh no. And then the next time I'm like, oh yes. Right now, I'm in the middle. We'll let you know if I declutter it. One that really worked out for me is Virdin Island Femme. Virdin Island is like, if you know Malibu Party in the Bay, if you know Creed's Virgin Island Water, if you know Miami by City Rhythm that I have up here. This is like that. It has hibiscus, there's lime in the top, there's coconut, there's ylang. It is so tropical, so beautiful. It also has a freshness to it that I think is going to be amazing the moment the sun comes out to play again in the Netherlands, because the sun is just, it has left the building like Elvis. But I'm so happy that I got this. I actually got Virdin Island and Moonlight from the Eminence website, so the brand itself. I got this from their website, and I got Milk's Note and Pistachio and Vanilla from the Amiris Essenza website because they didn't have the complete collection. And this one, this is a massive hit. Y'all know the love affair I have. I mentioned in every video. Y'all know the love affair I have with Bianco. These two share almost exactly the same notes. The honey, the vanilla, the caramel, the tonka/coumarin. They have the exact same notes. The only difference is Milk's Note has a milk note as well. They perform the same. Milk's Note is 50 euros cheaper. The only difference that I can tell in the scent itself is that Milk's Note, despite this one having the milk note, I find Bianco Latte to be creamier, but only slightly. If I were to wear this on one side and Milk's Note on the other, I don't think anyone could tell the difference. I don't think I could tell the difference either, actually, just from smelling it on somebody else. I'm also really pleased that I like Milk's Note because Bianco Latte, as much as I love it, and I have a backup of this as well, I don't like the brand. I don't like them. They're not nice. From a content creator standpoint, they're not a nice brand. But also the last time that I ordered from them, I ordered this bottle and I ordered the body lotion. And the box, they literally didn't even put it in a box. They put it in a bag. And the box the lotion was in was all crumpled. And the box that the perfume was in was also damaged. And I was like, what is this? How are you shipping something from Italy to the Netherlands in a bag instead of a box? Customer service didn't really seem to care. So yeah, if I can find a perfume that does basically the same thing for me without having to buy this perfume, I'm gonna do it. I've also spoken to one of the owners of this brand on Instagram, and she was really sweet. It's a father-daughter brand, so the daughter's the one that like runs social media and does like creative direction and stuff like that, and the dad started the brand and the makeup brand that they have like forever ago. I think they did wonders with this. I can't get over the metal cap. I love the metal cap. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? Let's finish up with the brand. I got the Eminence Sweet Almond Body Cream. This was 10 euros on the website. And It smells like cherries. If you didn't know, almond extract is actually used to create the cherry note in perfume. That's why when you smell an almond perfume sometimes, it can smell like cherries. And I got this because I knew it would smell like cherries because on Italian perfume TikTok, I saw someone say that it does. And I was looking for something to layer with my cherry fragrances to have them last longer. So this is perfect. Okay, I have 2 more to go that I bought myself. The next one is Bois or Bois 1920. Thanks, Angela, for the pronunciation. Durocaffe. Durocaffe is a perfume for the goth gourmand girls. This has notes of dark chocolate, dark coffee, like roasted coffee beans. There's also vanilla in this, there's rose in this, there's patchouli. I don't get rose, I don't get patchouli. I get dark roast coffee, almost pure chocolate, and vanilla. This is a perfume for gourmand lovers who don't like it very, very sweet, but definitely like a realistic gourmand fragrance. Photorealistic is what this is. I had a sample of this, like a responsible human being, because this is 180 euros. I got a sample on Javoy Paris, and I wore it. I finished my sample, and I was like, this is so expensive. Like, am I really gonna get this? But after I finished my sample, I was thinking about it for a month, you guys, and almost exactly a month. And then I was just like, you know what? My birthday's coming up. Treat yourself. I picked it up. And boy, is it beautiful. The scent bubble this gives you, it's an extrait. So it's not going to project super, super far, but it's not going to be a moderate projector either. The scent bubble this gives you is warm. It is comforting. This is a quintessential winter fragrance for me. It sticks to your clothes until you wash them. I wore this and I put on a scarf, and I had to wash the scarf because any other perfume I put on, you couldn't smell it. So I'm super, super in love with this. I'm really happy to have it. I really want to try a few more from their lines. I know they have like many, many perfumes in this brand, so I'm looking forward to testing them out. Again, that is Durocaffe. And last but certainly not least on the list of perfumes that I got myself is a Baklava Royale by Navitus. Gabby loves perfumes. Not forgetting Gabby here. I picked up her Chocolate Queen the day that it released last year, and I knew that if she's coming out with another gourmand, I was going to have it, and boy did this one work out. What I love about Navitus is their perfumes come with a card that has all the notes on them, so let me read you the notes while we're here anyway. This has notes in the top of orange blossom and Italian bergamot, hard notes of honey, pistachio, and grilled almond, base notes of amber wood, which really helps it to last, Madagascan vanilla, and Brazilian tonka bean. Lots of tonka bean in the video today. And wow, is this beautiful. This got to my house a few days ago. I immediately got home because my boyfriend is the one who accepted the package. I was at work. Immediately got home, ripped it open, sprayed it on myself, and I was like, Chairosa 62, Boom Boom Cream. That's what I smelled. I smelled the Boom Boom Cream with more nuttiness. And I wasn't mad at it because I've gone through bottles of this. I've gone through packagings of this, like layering them together. I knew it was going to be a party. But now that it's sat for a couple of days and I've worn it a few more times, I can really tell the differences. This is way more nutty. You can definitely get the grilled almond. You definitely get the pistachio. The honey is also coming through. It's like one of those perfumes that really excites me because it's like nothing I have in my collection. It is a full-on gourmand. Nothing stopping it from being mouth-watering and edible. I've never had baklava in my life, but this is what it tastes like. I might have to check it out. And I was also ready to talk smack, you guys, because when I got Chocolate Queen, it took a month for this to perform. I literally had it and I wore it for the first time and it was gone within an hour and I was so upset. I was sick. But a month later, I wore it for an entire day and now it projects beautifully. I wear it all the time. And I was even going to get a backup of it when I ordered this, but it was sadly sold out. So I was ready for Baklava Royale to not perform how it was supposed to, but she gets me. I've worn this 2 times. Each time I've only done 2 sprays, 1 on each wrist, and I smell it around me for 3 hours minimum, more from just like moving my hand near my face. And I really wasn't expecting that. But the amber wood is doing a thing. I don't actually smell much amber in this, being extremely real with you. It's a tiny bit woody, but I'm not mad at it if it's helping it to last. So happy I have it. I do wish the bottle was like not opaque because I like seeing my juice levels, but whatever. Maybe this has deals all the time. I'll pick up a backup or a refill of this if necessary. Definite hit for me, Baklava Royale by Navitus X Gabulos Perfumes. Did you guys end up getting that Mani Casanad by Sharita? Because that sold out before I got my coins together and I was so upset. And I got a decant from somebody and they said their bottle got lost in the mail. So I'm even more upset because I really can't try it now. But I do have Ambrosia Imperial and Chocolate Queen and Baklava Royale and Miel Extase. So if you guys want a review of the Navitas perfumes that I've tried or that I own, oh, I also have a sample of Ea's new perfume. Where is it? Amorous Intense by Navitas. So let me know if y'all just want like an overview of the Navitas Gourmands, because I can definitely make a video about that. I also picked up a partial of the new Wiffle Waffle Cone formulation. And something I love about imaginary authors is like, I love how they do their packaging. Packaging can really get me sometimes, and I'm a big book reader, so this type of packaging, like, I don't know, it really warms my heart. But a Wiffle Waffle Cone, I tried it before, the original formulation, and it smelled too metallic for me, not gourmand enough, so I like left it where it was. But the moment the brand said that this was going to be more gourmand, I was all over it, because they were not kidding. This smells like an actual fresh waffle cone that there's no ice cream in it, but they did drizzle warm melted caramel all over it, and it's wonderful. It's kind of like a soft projector so far. I have to like wear it properly. I've only sprayed it on skin and not on clothes, but it's also a clean brand, so I'm not expecting it to be super beast mode. I'll test it out. But fragrance wise, this is really great. Way more gourmand than it used to be, and it's gonna layer really well with just about anything sweet that I own. And again, guys, partials are a really great way to try stuff and get the full packaging without spending all your money. Just to finish off, I have a few things that I received in PR that I wanted to show you guys because they're here, so I'm counting them as part of my birthday haul. Firstly, I have Berry plus Blanche and Sangria plus Saffron by Michael Malul London. They sent me these to review. I just have to pick my favorite one and then review it in a video going live on Instagram. If this comes out after December 6th, which is when it goes live, go check out my Instagram, linked below, and support your girl, because I've never done an ad before, but I really like this, so it was actually quite easy to film. But, you know, go support your girl, because, like, ads don't do very well. Berry plus Blanche smells like grapes. It smells like purple berries. There's, like, strawberry in this, but it smells like purple berries to me, like grapes and bubblegum and whatever. There's also lavender in here, which really scared me, but I don't get that at all. I don't get any florals, luckily. And Sangria plus Saffron smells like sangria and saffron. It smells like apples and oranges, and I get raspberry in this, and I also get a lot of the saffron. And saffron smells, like you've heard a lot of people talk about it probably, but the note of saffron, it's in Baccarat, it's in Italica, it's in so many rich, expensive smelling perfumes. For good reason, because it elevates things. It makes them smell rich and expensive. So this is my favorite of the two. This is what I'm going to be doing the campaign about. And the last thing that I want to show you guys is Kayali's new Eden Sparkling Lychee 39. Guys, the fact that they blessed me with this whole box, they sent a bottle of the new Eden. They sent a bottle of my favorite Kayali, the original Eden, and a travel spray of Vanilla 28. Come on now. The branding on this, the colors. What a beautiful campaign. And the actual perfume itself. The actual perfume itself is so pretty to me. It smells like lychee candies. I don't get very much of the florals. I only get a little bit of the rose. I definitely get lemon. I definitely get apple. I wore it yesterday to my birthday dinner, and it was such a hit. I layered it with Activismo Romantic. I'll do a full in-depth review, but so far I'm a really big fan of this. And I got 6 hours on clothes before I had to respray. which in this weather, for this kind of perfume, is really good. That was it, you guys. Thank you for watching this video. Like I said at the start, make sure you're subscribed, join the family. Also, don't feel like you have to go all out like I did for my birthday haul. I'm not trying to pressure anyone into buying anything. This is just what I decided to do for myself. And trust me, it shook me too that I did this. But yeah, thank you for spending time in the Aromadicto world. I hope to see you next time.